The January 6th committee continues to make its case about what led to the U.S. Capitol riot. On Monday, they laid out evidence that former President Donald Trump planted the seeds of fraud even before Election Day. Jordan Chavez joins us now. He's been watching all of this, and they had testimony from the Trump inner circle. This is a lot different than the impeachment was because that was kind of seen as partisan. This one, they're including a lot of Republicans in this one.
Yeah, I think that's one thing is that they have really been staying on message. Every single person that's kind of been, honestly, a lot friendlier with even the people that they are interviewing right here. But exactly what you just described, this information coming from a number of the people who are closest to the president, as you said, in his inner circle. Attorney General William Barr testified that he questioned if Trump was even in his right mind, Gary. The tipping point seems to, of course, be when Trump claimed to have new evidence that Denver-based Dominion voting machines had been rigged. Barr says if Trump really believes that, he's, quote, become detached from reality. Now, we also heard from the president's campaign manager, Bill Stepien, who could not be there in person because his wife actually went into labor. But Stepien, in a recorded testimony, said that Trump ignored the advice of his closest advisors, including himself, instead listening to Rudy Giuliani, who Stepien says was drunk at the time. A lawyer, by the way, for Giuliani has since denied that claim. Stepien said Giuliani felt the election was being stolen, and Trump agreed despite close advisors telling him the opposite.
And did anybody who was a part of that conversation disagree with your message?
Yes.
Who was that?
The president disagreed with that. I don't recall the particular words. He thought I was wrong. He told me so. And, that they were going to, go he was going to go in a different direction.
Now, the third January 6th hearing is scheduled for tomorrow morning. It's going to start at 8 o'clock our time. We are anticipating to hear then from former acting Attorney General Jeffrey Rosen. He's expected to testify about Trump's unsuccessful plan to oust him and replace him with another Justice Department official who would support Trump's fraud claims. And Gary, one other thing I think that you're mentioning is a little bit different that you're seeing this time around is really how largely scripted that this has been versus what we're used to before, where there's a lot of impromptu back and forth. So they definitely are staying on that same message.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Thank you very much, Jordan.